800 CHAB is proud to present Ask the Expert. Here's Rob Carney.
With Greg Marcyniuk, our insurance expert from Heritage Insurance in downtown Moose Jaw. Greg, today we're featuring the first in what will be a series of home safety features on Ask the Expert. And today we're starting with children's bedrooms. They do say most accidents happen at home, and it's probably true.
Well, that's very true, Rob, and we'll go through over the next few weeks, a few months, just talking about different rooms within the home. And today we are highlighting, first of all, child's room and as well as an adult bedroom. First of all, when it comes to a child's room, and I'm talking about a young infant, first of all, does your baby changing table have a safety belt? Are all cribs, bassinets, and high chairs made after 1978? You want to make sure you're aware of that because they were using lead-based paint prior to that. As well, your crib slats, you want to have them a minimum of 2 3/8 inches apart or 6 centimeters. As well, the crib's headboard and footboard should be free of large cutouts. And is all of your hardware on that crib secure? Make sure those, over time, those kids shake those cribs. I know when Matthew was young, he would be jumping and shaking, and they do come loose. I know I had to tighten ours up a few times. As well as the crib mattress firm and flat, and does it fit snugly within the crib? Is the crib free of a drop side? Is the crib free of soft pillows, large stuffed animals, bumper pads, and soft bedding? And have any strings or ribbons been clipped off hanging mobiles and crib toys? Also, you want to be aware of window blinds and curtain rods and make sure that they are tied, and especially with specially designed cord clips, so they're kept well out of reach of the crib because kids can choke themselves on that quite easily. As well, a lot of people don't realize that you should have your dressers secured to the walls and make sure that your drawers are closed. I know Matthew, when he was younger, he was quite a climber, and it doesn't take much to tip one of those drawers over in one of those dressers. Also, when it comes to toy chests, do the lids actually have lid support, and do they keep them from slamming shut? And then also make sure all toy chests are non-locking. As well, have a guard placed between any of the windows unless it is an emergency exit, just so the child can't crawl out there. And if there's any night lights in the room, make sure they're not touching any fabric or bedspreads or curtains of any kind. You want those free and away from any sort of possibilities of fires. Mm-hmm. Also, does your child wear flame retardant sleepwear? Another big thing. Is there a smoke alarm outside of the bedroom? You want that for sure. And have you removed all the drawstrings from your child's clothing? So those are the lists as far as when it comes to a bedroom for children. Now, when it comes to adult bedrooms, make sure that all your medication bottles, loose pills, coins, scissors, and any other small or sharp objects are kept out of reach. And also, our window and blind cords, are they, designed so that you've got the cord clip on there so that no kids can get at them and get wrapped up. The other thing is, being in Saskatchewan, there are a lot of firearms. Make sure, and again, it is law, that they are securely locked in a case out of kids' reach. And all firearms should be stored unloaded and in the uncocked position with trigger locks as well. And also, make sure that your ammunition is stored in a separate place and in a securely locked container out of the kids' reach. Kids are curious. They want to see it. They've seen you bring it out if you do. And make sure that your keys are kept where kids can't find them. So those are just a few tips of more to come.
Better safe than sorry, that's for sure. And you brought up a number of things that I'm sure some parents would never have thought of. And we can review these tips online.
You sure can. NoHassleInsurance.ca. Just download it in. It's on our blogs. Or come on down and see us here at the corner of 1st and Fairford Street West.
This has been Ask the Expert on 800 CHAB.